There was murder in the night. There was murder in the deep dark night. I heard this killer in our town who would commit this crime. There was murder in the night. Bitter Springs has changed forevermore. History made our lives unchanged. The story of our time.
Agents, another day, another crime scene, but this one different from the last. This is a warning from the darkness, never from the past. This town has never had a murder, not since 100 years ago. Our darkest day has been revived, and for reasons we don't know. We'll bring the town to justice. We'll save it from despair. Who knows what has occurred? Suspicion lurks. Someone has done this horrible crime. Could the murderer be here? What you know? We were at the crime scene where our beloved mayor was murdered. Right here being case of the year. Who knows, it could be anyone. Scandal outrageous rumors start to fly. Bring here this can make out real. In the night. There was murder in the night. Bitter Springs has changed forevermore. In the darkness of the night. I know what we have to do. I can go right this fellow. You're supposed to want to kill him. He just remains Nothing to see here now. We've got a job to do. Move them away.
Oh, sir, how could this have happened?
Oh, I know, he's just making man of the year. He can't be dead. He looks dead to me.
Stand back, please.
Clear the area. Official crime scene, Karen.
Oh, yes, sir. I can go and get
Get me a coffee. Yes, Karen, you can.
And donuts. Just feel loud.
Mr. Martin, as a head of branch, you have to
Soon. Wait to one side with you. This is a tough job, and someone has to do it. Ah, Jim.
Mr. Martin, so glad you're here. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth.
It is. All the years of Bitter Springs, I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah, thereabouts I better spring reputation being afraid of serious crime.
If you could be so good as to restrain the crowd, so we can do our job.
Of course.
rid them out. I don't care.
The area's clear, sir.
Great. Splendid. Someone take sounds. Gather the evidence. We're burning daylight here.
It's nighttime, sir.
Point taken, but I'm the boss.
And the best boss we've ever had, sir.
Thank you, Frank. We do have the best track record for detective work, so let's keep that up. What have we got here?
Sir, there's a body, but no obvious signs of a wound. Sir, I think I
Oh, my
found...
clock. Great.
But...
And I like it. So what has happened? Was he shot, stabbed, heart attack, poisoned? What do we know?
Nothing. Yet, sir.
Remember to start with the basics.
I know where to start.
I was just saying.
Oh, I'll deal with the waiting press. Karen?
Oh, yes,
You
sir.
can hold my coffee. Yes, you can. Now, do I look right?
Yes, sir. I'm sure your pictures will be all over the papers by morning.
Stop it. Maybe you should make use of those interns. You clearly need some help.
No.
Sir, we can manage without the help.
Those interns are the best damn interns we've ever had.
With all due respect, they haven't exactly been helpful the past 3 cases.
How are they supposed to learn how to solve a crime if you don't even give them a go?
We've done fine without them before. They're simply a waste of space.
Agent Agatha, are you undermining the mayor's vision for the young people of Bitter Springs? He was a personal friend of mine.
No, sir. They would benefit from watching us anyway.
From a distance. Sir, if you remember rightly, at the fire station, the mayor let the interns in. Within 3 weeks, they took over the whole place.
You really think I'm going to let that happen here? I'm not going to let 3 of my best agents be undermined by interns.
But, sir, I...
You do your job with those interns right now. Now to the waiting press. Karen, my coffee.
Oh my, a real crime scene?
Finally, a real body. No, I've seen everything. This is so exciting. Tina, come look, it's a body.
Rule number 1, don't touch anything.
Okay, calm down. First of all, we get some impressions.
Well, the house is lovely, and the mayor has excellent taste in clothes.
Just for fingerprints.
Just think this is so exciting. I'll start inside.
Wrong one, no. Get the kit from the car.
Okay, kit card, got it.
I've read all about dusting for fingerprints, lots of insightful techniques.
Yeah, great. It's really fantastic.
So, what would you like us to do anyway?
Stand there and look pretty. Still warm. I'd say he's been dead for about an hour, maybe.
Checking for signs of active wounds. Don't touch anything! You said rule 1, don't touch anything?
Okay.
This is the first aid kit.
Are you sure? Oh, look, it's infected. Maybe this will
He's
help.
already dead, intern.
There's no sign of a wound. Get the dusting kit.
Oh, yes, of course.
Possible cause of death. So did they shoot him?
How did he die?
There's a swelling around his
Ooh,
neck.
I've read all about this. The Sophie slider bands. If this one constrict the throat, it's basically about death. Thanks, Brains.
Definitely dead?
Ooh, could be a snake bite, spider attack.
Why are they here again?
Okay, here it is. A kit.
This is your lunchbox.
Is it? Oh, it is. My mother thought it'd be so cute to use an empty kit.
Dude, can sit this one out. I'll take that. At least one of them knows what they're doing. Not right now, please. Thank you.
Right. Evidence so far?
Mayor holds a party.
People left and the mayor's found dead. That's all we know.
Well, hello, Pumpkin.
Mama, you can't be here.
I just bought y'all a snack. It might be along now.
Mama, this is a crime scene.
I know. I saw the pretty sign saying so.
Excuse me, ma'am. Just how did you get in here?
Well, through there.
You can't be here. You have to leave.
Look, I just bought y'all a snack. I got to make sure everyone has enough to eat.
Leave now, please.
Why, there ain't no reason to be rude to a lady, young man. Now, I do hope you're being nice to these lovely young people,
related to this woman?
Oh, why, this is my darling Tina. Well, I better be on my way. Make sure you eat those snacks and don't be up too late.
We don't need any extra people in here, thank you. We're on a time limit. There's a murderer on the loose. We're gonna let that happen.
Wanda!
Oh yes, I can help. Wanda,
She didn't mean it.
just wander off, would you? We'll get this done so much faster without these interns hanging around.
Why don't you guys go and check the perimeter? Check for clues.
Whoa, that sounds like something I could do.
Interns, honestly, who hired those idiots?
Sometimes I hate this downtown.
Well, the mayor may have started this crime agency, but his youth policy is going to end it once and for all.
Speaking of the mayor, we need to get his body to an autopsy fast. We need to figure out what's really behind the crime.
Right. I think that went well. All the major papers be running this story by morning. So let's see to it that we solve this crime by the afternoon.
You're taking this really well, sir.
He was like a father to me.
I thought the two of you had been arguing.
Not arguing exactly. We did have words. You may as well know funding for our agency is to be cut.
What?
Why?
Well, the mayor felt that as crime was down in our town, well, was, there was really no real need for a full agency anymore. Well, almost. Krabs is going to do something they call downsizing.
Then, sir, why would you bring in interns?
No sense. Typical.
Well, the mayor felt that with the added benefit of youth policy would give us interns, young people to take over the agency, more cost efficient, but keep the people happy.
And the money that's saved?
It will be redirected. I was going to have to tell you all tomorrow.
So wait, we all lose our jobs to a bunch of interns.
Afraid so.
But you just said
You will get a payout.
Karen, did you know about this?
Well, I had heard, but I didn't think he'd actually gotten around to signing off the papers for it to happen.
Oh, Karen, he had it. I was furious.
We need to get this crime solved and prove we're disqualified agents.
Hey,
Put your gloves on.
What? You sure?
Port and something else.
that could be poison, sir.
It could be. He was drinking that this evening.
No, but surely if you were also drinking...
Oh, not me. Never touched the stuff. Besides, I was on duty.
I'll take that for you then.
Thank you, Karen. I don't know where any of us would be without her.
All right, we got all the fingerprints we need. Well, let's go check this for poison.
Come on, before those interns get back here.
Sir, I think it's pretty obvious what has happened here, but still, we'll talk to PC Jim on the way out.
Very good.
There is the small matter of keeping the crime scene clean.
You know, I think it would be a really good idea.
If you could get me another copy, that would be wonderful. There you go.
We've checked the perimeter of the property. I checked thoroughly, sir.
Nothing. Not a single Wanda. Interns, this is a crime scene. You don't look at anything. You don't touch anything. You don't do anything.
Come on, let's get going.
How any of you got selected is a mystery.
Forget the copy. You can look after these interns.
Someone get me a coffee.
We're left here with the body.
We get to protect the crime scene by ourselves. Oh, my mom would be impressed.
My dad always said that I'd be a great agent.
We should follow the book.
Stand guard, Sam. I got this. No one will touch a thing on my watch.
I've read about preserving a crime scene, pages 45 to 47.
Preserves? Your mama packs some preserves. While we're here, anyone hungry?
No thanks. Gotta keep focused.
You're wonderful.
So, what's our plan?
What do you think, Wanda?
Will I ever find love?
About the crime scene?
Well, I have tried. Maybe one day.
Wanda,
Yes?
stop. I am a genius.
You know, you four are probably the finest interns this agency has ever seen.
You really think so?
I'm pretty sure we're the only interns this agency has ever seen.
I'm sure if you were to put your clever little brains together, you'd be able to come up with some clues that the agents may have overlooked.
Well, surely they have all they need.
They seem very sure of themselves.
I've known them for a long time. Maybe too long. Can I tell you guys a secret? The mayor was going to get rid of them all.
What? Why?
I guess he thought the Crabs agents were no longer needed anymore. Why do you think he wanted such fresh young brains in the agency? Because you guys can help.
So this is our chance.
Sure. Why not show them just how good you are? Imagine their faces when you come back and say, look what I found. They'll probably say, gee, thanks so much.
Well,
something hidden here.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, second rule, check.
And check again.
There's no use giving up when you've just begun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Be thorough, that's what the crime fighter video says.
I'm so excited. This is my chance to solve the case. I feel so great I could explode. I'm not your average girl. One of these days I'll shine through. I'll solve the case. I'll find the clues.
Let's start here.
Fold the book.
What have you found, Tina?
We're getting closer. I've dreamed for moments just like this. And if I solve this, you'll see me. I should know what to do. I have the grace to solve this. It's to my mind, it's stuck on her. There must be something missing. There's something left to find.
I'm getting closer. This is my chance to prove myself. I know I'm better than the rest. There are distractions though. The mayor has a daughter. This puts my focus to the test.
We're getting closer. We simply need to find the clues and put our knowledge to the test. I'm not your average girl.
I have the grace to solve this.
I know I'm better than the rest.
There's something here we're missing. There's something left to find. Soon we're gonna find it. Soon the town will see who we are and what we're meant to be. Don't tell me, I already know. I'm out of place. I'm not as smooth like Wanda. I don't have brains like Sam. And people notice Johnny, but they don't know I'm there. There's something I am missing. There's something I must find. Look at my little poison.
No way.
I found it hidden in the trash.
The answer to the case.
Look at this card I found.
How do these go together?
How do we put the clues in place? There's something here we're missing. There's something left to find. Soon we're gonna find it. Soon the town will see who we are and what we're meant to be.
So, you guys found something?
More fingerprints.
Has been opened, so it only take a drop.
Surely we need to find something to suggest a motive.
Who would want to kill the mayor?
Well, obviously someone who didn't like what the mayor was doing.
Or someone who didn't want Krebs to end?
You mean the agents?
Or Mr. Morton?
No, surely not.
Well, think about it. If the mayor shut down Krebs, Mr. Morton would lose his job and his prestige. Yes, I knew because I was given the chance.
Oh, and there's that card. Man of the Year again. Congrats. Enjoy the support. Morton and Morton.
Let me see that.
So, Mr. Morton poisons the port and bam, the mayor's dead. That is so awful.
You don't think that really happened, do you?
Well, after years in this job, nothing surprises me. You'd be amazed at what people would do for power, Wanda. But we don't know it was poison port that killed the mayor.
Ah, Karen, interns. Think to take care of this? We had to take the body to autopsy. The agent said it looks like a poison port.
Yes, I knew it. Didn't I just say?
You guys guys have done such a great job. I think the other agents were too hasty.
Nah, it's because they didn't have this guy on their team.
Why don't you show the police constable what you found?
We found more clues, and look, we think Mr. Morton killed the mayor.
Morton? Are you serious?
This poison, it all makes sense.
How would he do a thing like that?
Well, everyone knows that the mayor was going to close down Crabs.
I did hear Morton muttering about that yesterday.
There are fingerprints on this vial of poison. We just need to find the match for them.
And there's his card.
Doesn't it need to be questioned?
It does seem suspicious.
Any development?
They've got it.
So quick, just read the news.
Wait, this is worst case.
You want another photo here, maybe on my next side?
I'm sorry, Morton. Looks like there's a suspect for
Did
arrest.
someone say arrest already? Hurry, sees the best. Who you got?
Actually, Morty, it's you.
What? No.
We know about the court.
So you gave the mayor the port?
Well, yes, but I.
And did anyone else touch the porch?
Well, no, but I.
And the port was poisoned. The agent said.
No.
That's what Dad said. Take him away.
No. Wait, Karen, at least for me a coffee? To the PlayStation. Let me throw this thing out!
Ridiculous.
Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. The shroud of mystery is finally gone. Thanks to the agents we count upon. Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. There were times when we thought we would not get this far, but look at us now and look at where we are.
But it was solved by a bunch of interns who'd never had a case.
It goes to show that anybody can put the rules in place. Now our town is a better place. Now our town is a safer place. It just brings us a better place. Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. The shroud of mystery is finally gone. Thanks to the agents we count upon. Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. There were times when we thought we would not get this far, but look at us now and look at where we are. Just look at us now, let's take the town, and look at where we are. Our town is safe once again. The crime is solved once again. The shroud of mystery is finally gone. Thanks to the agents we count upon. Our town is safe once again. The crime is solved once again. There were times when we thought we would not get this far, but look at us now and look at where we are.
Springs is in the safe and reliable hands of a new generation of agents.
What about us?
And have solved the crime, locking up Henry Krabs and Mr. Mortimer Morgan.
Wait a second, Morton?
They can't do this. Karen, have you seen the paper?
Sadly, yes.
It's ridiculous.
Those interns are out of line. They want our jobs. This is outrage.
Look, I've been to see Mr. Morton, and I'm afraid it's all true.
It is?
What?
He went to take the mayor a celebratory bottle of port. He wanted to stop him from signing off any of the changes to Krabs. But he was too late. They have been signed, which means the mayor's youth policy protects those interns.
Great. So it's out with the old and in with the new.
It would seem so.
Wait a second. With Morton and the mayor out of the picture, that means we can take back control. So we keep our jobs.
Karen, we need you.
We need her to step up into leadership of this agency.
Well, I'll do what I can to help, of course.
Well, you know this place like the back of your hand. You know where everything's kept. You run the books and you deal with the media. With her in charge, we'll show this town they need Krabs. Let those interns go and keep our jobs.
They're from the interns. Don't say anything to them just yet.
Good morning.
So I see you see the paper.
It's so exciting. My mama cannot believe it. She said I could do whatever I wanted to. We want you to celebrate with us, and we've brought cheesecake.
You guys have done such a great job. So much so, you should have your own desk here. With Mr. Morton gone, it's time for a change.
Oh, Karen, you're the best.
Thank you for believing in us.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're the ones who broke this case wide open and probably saved us hours of work. We should be thanking you.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
Why, hello. I'd like to speak to the great agents. And get a photo and interview with these lovely young people.
Of course. Of course. Off you go and join the success. And don't forget to tell them how important it is to have Krabs and never come back. That seems mean. It's not their fault that they're in this situation. You know, they'd probably have to do something really terrible to get fired from this place. Anyway, let's make sure the evidence is safely locked away.
She's right. We need to think of a way to get them fired.
It's no use. They'd have to commit a crime.
That's it. Brilliant. Let's stage a crime. The interns are so stupid we can make them think that they did it. And then they will leave Bitter Springs forever. If we can get rid of these interns, it might mean that we keep our jobs.
We'll lock them away, and that's where they'll stay.
Then they will know who is boss.
Perhaps successful and thriving, but now it is down in the dumps. No time to delay, they just cannot stay.
These interns will soon be gone.
They've taken our name, our jobs, and our fame.
These interns will soon be gone.
If only. What crime could we frame them for? We could lock them in the vault of the bank, say they were
Like
stealing?
you said.
Exactly. He's found in the vault. Pretty hard to argue any non-criminal reason to be in there.
What about case 473? When those two old black guys were caught beside the body, that was snapped in two?
That's not going to work. We'd have to get a body from nowhere. We need something they can do accidentally.
Someone could slip and fall over.
No, that's not a serious crime.
Stealing and thieving and leave them believing that they're the ones who should do time.
It's wrong,
But we simply must do it. Using our brilliant plan. We'll
set up the crime and they'll do the time.
These interns will soon be gone.
Time to delay, they just cannot stay.
These interns will soon be gone. What about case 344? When the wife pushed her cheating husband down the stairs.
That could work, actually.
Frank, up the stairs. And then to push him down when they walk in.
Not
It's
just gonna push
perfect.
it down.
Yeah.
Frank!
Frank! Frank, speak to us!
What have you done?
Us, we didn't mean to.
Agent Frank! Agent Frank!
It was an accident.
Oh, I opened the door. It was on my
We were all coming
Stop! Can't you see what you've done? Agent Frank is dead!
Dead? I don't think he's dead.
Stay back, he's dead, I tell you.
You got him with that baseball bat.
What? No, I didn't.
You
It
killed
was-
an agent. The town will get you for
But the
this.
town love us. We just had our
Bitter
picture
Springs
taken.
doesn't love murderers.
Don't call Wander a murderer.
It was an accident.
Seen the
Karen, it's Frank.
Just an accident. We think he's dead.
We didn't mean anything.
Call an ambulance.
No. He's right here holding a baseball bat. An agent is dead. It looks suspicious.
Oh,
need to get out of here. Just leave.
Johnny, you need to do something.
We don't have time, Gina. This looks bad.
It does.
We need to think this through.
I think we need to call PC Jim and he'll sort you out.
Real agents have a clean record.
Any sign of a record, and you're out.
We've worked so hard.
Follow everything by the book.
Yeah, and think straight.
We need to get out of here. Come
Yeah.
on, up the stairs.
Meet in the alleyway.
See you there.
They left?
How could they? What about Frank?
I'm afraid it's too late.
I'll call an ambulance.
No, you go get after them. Do what you need to do. I'll alert the police. And don't forget to send in those reporters.
Come on. Hey.
Is it clear your way?
Yeah, it is.
Good.
I think
Same
we lost
here.
them.
Yeah, I can't see anyone following us. Are you okay?
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
What if someone comes? What are we gonna do?
No, it's fine. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh, Sam, you're the best friend anyone can have.
Wanda, I need to tell you something.
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
You do?
Yes. We need to go find Tina and Johnny.
No way, Wanda.
They should be here by now.
No, Wanda, what I'm trying to say is that
One of us needs to go. You're right. I should go.
No, Wanda, wait. I'll go. You stay here. It's safe.
Well, what are friends for if they can't help each other in times like these?
I'm their friend too, Wanda. I'll go.
You're such a great friend. Sam,
Wanda?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You stay here. I'll be back soon.
I notice how you smile. I notice when you're blue. I see it all but you don't seem to see anything of me, the man that I could be, wishing I could be more than just a friend. Although I try to tell you, these words get in the way. Before I dare to say how I really feel, you just walk away, time and time again, wishing I could be more than just a friend. Although I know I've lost my mind, I tell myself believe, 'cause miracles can happen. And so I tell myself, be brave, I keep this love alive, and hope that she will see. Her kindness draws me closer, her smile warms my heart. It's tearing me apart, keeping love at bay, keeping it at heart. Still I cannot start, still I must pretend we are more than friends. All I tell myself believe, 'cause miracles can happen. And so I tell myself, be brave. I keep this love alive and hope that she will see. My heart, it breaks without you. When I am all alone, this love I cannot share, so I do not dare let my dreams take flight, though they've never flown. Why must I pretend that I haven't known? This is where we start, this is where we end. And I might never be more than just a friend.
Goodness, we found you!
This is not how I wanted to
The agents must have called the cops. They're everywhere.
This is right on my cage.
Where's Wanda?
Right, we need a plan and we need a fast.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
I think I know
Wait!
what...
Where's Wanda?
She's with you.
She's looking for you.
We're supposed to be with Wanda.
She's out there trying to find you.
We're here.
You lost
I
her.
didn't lose her.
You were meant to look after her.
I did. I was, but she ran away.
Really, Sam? You lost
You can't
her.
lose Wanda. She's my best friend.
She's my friend too.
Yeah, but we didn't lose her.
I wouldn't lose her. Wanda.
We should go back and explain.
There's no time. Karen was right. This looks bad.
What are we gonna do then?
We're gonna go find Wanda.
No, Sam. Pull yourself together.
We'll go to my mama's house.
Wait, will Wanda be there?
No, Sam.
Look, I know a shortcut we can take. Wanda will be okay. She's smart.
Smart and beautiful.
Sam, go through the back fence. Stay low. Let's go. Excuse me. Frank downstairs. Another one. She did. Have you seen her anywhere?
There she is.
Frank is dead. Stop beating him.
Hey, she murdered Agent Frank just moments ago.
Well, we didn't know what to do.
We left Agent Frank for
We
dead.
saw her with our own eyes. Well, yes, she pushed him down the stairs. It wasn't like that.
Go!
Get her back here. Get her.
There was murder in the day, ruthless murder in the light of day. From a town that is none in a lifetime to a town that is two in a day. This is what we pay.
You've got me wrong. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Please set me free.
We know you're guilty, so just confess. You know that this is for the best.
Another day,
Another murder in the day.
another murderer to find.
You've got me wrong.
Another day,
There are killers in our town.
There was no
There are others left to find.
The Karen disappeared.
Please let me go.
We won't rest till they're around.
I'm not the killer in our town. You've got me wrong. Your friends about took you with me, tried to help you. See the truth.
And is this how you
Repay us. We tried to.
I didn't do it! Let me go! Get her!
Let me go.
Take her away.
You're making a mistake. It wasn't me.
Find
Let me
justice
go!
while we can before the killers get this murder in the day. Where there's doubt, where there's fear, where there's crime, will be
Rest his soul.
Don't worry about Frank. We need to focus on getting those murdering interns into jail where they belong. The town needs to know the Crabs has got this.
They know all our tricks.
Especially Sam.
There are so many places where they could be hiding.
We need the town to help.
We could offer some incentive for the town to help us find the intern.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. So an incentive. What do people like? What do you like?
Well, money.
Money, yes, that's good.
Because Krabs is doing so well at the moment.
Well, perhaps not money then. What else we got?
We got all this port.
We don't know which one's poison.
So something else, like...
The fair. They could choose the next theme for the town parade and fair.
Those idiots would love that sort of stuff. The world as we know it is changing. The things once inside are now gone. We've always been told to keep sight of facts, but now we must stop and move on. If we can get rid of these interns, our status will fall through the floor. With a tad at our side, those fiends cannot hide, and we're back in business once more. We're back in business, business is good. We've
got the tables turning just the way they should. We're back in business, out of the cold. Now what we touch will turn to gold. The road was never easy, who knew if it would end? Look at us, here we are, right round the bend. Those guilty interns, our ticket out. They are the key to our success. We're back in business again.
People of Bitter Springs, we know you're frightened. We know that this is a hard time knowing that there are murderers loose in our fine town. Krabs wants to thank you all in helping in the capture of the intern Wanda Watson. With the 3 accomplices on the loose, we have no time to lose. We must find them. We want to assure you that we have some positive leads that we are following. As you know, Agent Frank has been murdered, and we are in Agent Town. So we need your help. We need you to be the eyes and ears and reporting anything suspicious back to us. We will offer a reward. Not so much dollar bills, but anyone who can give us any information will get the bonus of choosing the theme for the next county fair.
Find the interns and save the town. We'll catch us all results and get the reward. It won't be easy, but we know how. The private victory will be ours. We'll get the vacant culture and grab the work again. We can see justice waiting right round the bend. We're back in business, no time for wrong. Our town is free for crime again. We're back in business again.
So Tina, it's not your house and all. There's one thing missing.
What?
Wanda! Wanda's not here!
Sam, should we find?
What about us?
She's missing.
She's not missing.
We just don't know where she is.
I know exactly what's missing. I have cake.
Mama, we're in a meeting.
Now let me explain this to y'all. First layer is breast-free.
Mama, we aren't hungry.
I am, thanks, Miss Price.
Well, take that. What a sweet boy.
Is this recent?
Oh, of course. I made it today. Now, next layer, we had marmalade, a secret ingredient. Oh, I forgot the cake forks. Let me get some of those for y'all right away.
Oh, thanks, Miss Price.
Let's do the best of my little pumpkins.
Gosh, Johnny, cake Sam?
Wanda!
She'll be fine.
Wanda's been arrested!
What?
Let me see that.
Don't convict her.
They have no evidence.
They have a photo of dead Agent Frank.
This can't be happening. You said she'd be fine.
Wanda Watson was picked up late yesterday by an angry mob. And the 4 interns have been trained in murder by Mr. Morgan.
No, poor Wanda.
We have to go to her. Are
Are you kidding me, Sam? We should have never left the scene in the first place.
It was your suggestion.
Don't blame me for
You
this.
should have never left the scene.
It looked bad.
It is bad.
We should have followed the book.
It's too late for that now.
Yeah, no use pointing fingers.
Well, we had to help Wanda.
Drunk. Where is the most logical place to look for fugitives?
Well, page 48. Where to search first? Oh no, it's their relatives.
Oh, great. Now we gotta get out of here
Right,
fast.
another great plan.
Well, we gotta do something.
Yeah, we gotta go find Wanda.
Sam, get a hold of yourself. If my mama finds out.
Finds out what, pumpkin?
Nothing, mama.
Nothing,
Don't
Miss
worry
Price. It's
yourself.
fine.
It's not far from Wanda.
Sam!
Look, she can help us.
She's a little friend. She's a resident.
Baby.
A suspect of murder? This is why I insisted on keeping track of your little friends. And they're still looking for 3 missing int.
Mama, calm down. Mama, Dad, you could be ready to do it. Honestly, Mama, please believe in someone. We need to
This is
hide.
bad. Things cannot possibly get any worse.
Open up! This is official Crab's business. I said open up! Hello! Ma'am, Karen Ray. I'm here on official town business on behalf of the Criminal Remedy Agency of New Springs. We have permission to enter
Oh
a
my,
search.
give me a minute. Friends, Crabs are here.
They are our
They're
friends.
at the door and I just bet they're here looking for
Oh,
y'all.
what are we gonna do?
Oh, my pumpkin. You are the fruit of my womb and I should protect you. All of you upstairs, get outside.
Ma'am, you must open this door now. We have a warrant to search these premises.
I said a second. Well, hello. I am sorry that it took so long. I simply can't get guests to my house without providing something strong to y'all. Now, honey, sit down right there. My name is Dolores Price, and you are?
Karen Gray. This is Agent Doug. Hello. Agent Agatha.
Please, take a seat right there.
Thank you, ma'am, but we must get down to business. Agents, check this floor. Now we believe you may have seen your daughter Tina.
No, ma'am. She's an agent. Now, this here is a cheesecake.
What are we gonna do?
Jump out the window.
Cops everywhere.
Run on the stairs so we can break
Come
for it.
with me.
They'll be up here any minute.
They're nowhere here.
Disguises.
There's no time to like dress up,
Do you have
Tina.
a better plan?
What do you think?
They're looking for 3 of us.
We know.
What if we were one of us?
What?
You're not gonna like this. My great man's dress.
You can't put stuff like this in a dress.
Jailbird?
Oh, now the flavors. First layer we have raspberry. And in the next layer, we have marmalade, the secret ingredient.
Yes, that is all very nice, but there are pieces of cake missing. You do have people here. Agatha, Doug, in here now! You are harboring a fugitive.
There are no fugitives in my household. There is no one, absolutely nobody here. Just
Simply get that red fish. It is too small for a woman of my size. I am the sister of Dolores.
oh, yes, my dear sister, Helen. What are y'all doing downstairs? No, she doesn't get out.
Well, I thought I might get some cream for your cheesecake.
Oh, isn't that kind? Isn't she kind? Well, up you go now, Helen. Quick as you can now. Please do look everywhere. Go upstairs and find my poor, poor Tina. I can assure you she won't be there.
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Check out the bridges, parks, any hiding place. I'll go to the jail and see what I can get out of Wanda. Mrs. Price, you stay here. Be sure to call me if your daughter comes to you. I need to find her so I can help her.
Oh, isn't that kind?
so they all say.
I didn't do it!
You're a hopeless murderer and always will be.
Jim!
What now?
Jim, how long do we go back? We are pals, right? How about a coffee? Come on, I'm dying in here without a coffee.
That's your criminals like her.
Mr. Morton?
You? Wander? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in the agency or something?
Well, there was an accident. They think I murdered somebody.
They think I murdered somebody.
I didn't do it, but Agent Frank is dead.
Frank? He's been with Krabs for years. Why would you murder him?
I didn't.
Then who did?
Not us. Now we're being framed for something we didn't do, and the others are on the run. What a mess.
Tell me about it.
So, Wanda.
Karen!
Karen!
Can you get me out of here?
What's that? A coffee?
Oh, you want a coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. That's actually a privilege for people who aren't behind bars. Like me.
Come on, Karen. For all time's sake.
Too late, Wanda.
Karen, you need to get me out of here.
Wanda, I'm here as your friend. Your sentence will be less if you just confess.
Confess what? You know this is a mistake. You were there.
Well, sadly, all I know is that you were seen in the same room. You were seen running away from the crime. And now Agent Frank is no longer with us.
Karen, why are you saying this? You have to help me.
This isn't about me. This is what you did to Agent Frank. And what you did to Mr. Mayor. And most importantly, what you both have done to the people of this once safe city of Bitter Springs. You know, she murdered an agent along with 3 other interns.
They couldn't solve the crime. How would they plan a murder?
I think you'll find, Mr. Morton, that the fame went to their heads. They wanted the other agents gone so that they could take the fame and glory and run the agency.
Karen, what has gotten into you?
Well, coffee, actually. I've been talking to the judge. She sees this as a pretty clear-cut case. Better get used to these bars.
Karen, get the evidence the agents gave you at the crime scene. Go through it. You can fix this.
Really? I thought I was only good for coffee.
Karen, I never did.
So, Wanda, if you don't tell me where your little friends are, you might never get out from behind these bars again.
I'm not telling you anything.
Really?
Because I don't know where they are, and I don't know how this happened. We went for an interview with that reporter on Local Heroes, and when I came back, Agent Frank just fell down.
Except when we found you, you weren't worrying about poor Frank. You were plotting about what to do with the other agents.
He was breathing, so we thought he was knocked out.
Wasn't like that last time.
I didn't do it.
Me either.
Save it for the judge.
Karen, you need evidence.
Well, we have fingerprints, poison, photos of Frank, and most importantly, a town wanting justice. Evidence can always fit the crime.
None of this makes any sense.
I know what you mean. The port was fine when I bought it. It was fine when I gave it to Karen to drop off to the mayor. It was fine when I got to his party. It was fine when he bought it. Then he just drops dead.
Wait, say that again.
There's no need.
Mr. Morton, what did you just say?
That the mayor was
The
fine.
mirror's
Why
fine.
did your friends?
Court.
That the port was fine.
Why did
But I gave it to Karen to drop off.
So you had the port. You were the last one to touch the port.
And you were the one who took the fingerprints of the bottle.
And you were Agent Frank when we left.
So you were the last person to see Agent Frank.
You're the only one who knows what actually happened.
This is absurd. You were making some large leaps.
I bet she did it.
Your fingerprints would be on the bottle. But she took it away.
She encouraged us to leave and didn't call an ambulance to
And she's
Frank.
taking all the evidence herself. We've got to get someone in here. Get in here. Get in here.
That's enough! You two are the ones behind bars, not me.
Only until we get to the truth and find out once and for all.
And clear our names.
Well, it would be a real pity if your trial was to be moved forward to, today. I'm sure the judge and the people are pretty keen to have the safety return to the streets. Perhaps I should go back to the judge. After all, the evidence we have all points to you.
Karen.
You have no proof. You have no proof whatsoever to support these ridiculous claims. It doesn't matter anyway. The trial will show the evidence I've collected. I do not have to stay here and be accused by 2 murderers. I'm off.
Karen, you can't
Karen!
do this.
Why would she do this?
I know.
Karen, come back!
Settle down, you two. Excuse me, miss. We expect Elizabeth.
Me? No? Yes. Hello.
Oh, I'm telling this come to see her dear sweet niece.
You have exactly 2 minutes for an unscheduled visit.
Oh, you don't need to stay.
I can't leave a fine lady like this. 2 murderers.
so faint at the sight of wonder.
Are you alright?
No, I need a stool and a glass of water and
An aspirin.
Oh, yes, an aspirin.
I'll be right back.
It's us!
Sam!
Wanda!
You can't be here! It's okay, Wanda.
We're here to get you out!
No, I don't need you to.
You need to collect the evidence to set us free!
We've collected plenty of evidence. That's why you're here.
Murderer? No, listen. Mr. Morton didn't do it. It was Karen.
Karen's on the outside. She'll help us clear our names and collect evidence.
No, she won't. Listen to me. Mr. Morton didn't do anything more than we did.
I've read about this. Prisoners become sensitive to those they're locked up with. It's okay, Wanda. We're here to help.
We don't have much time.
We will get you out of here. No, you need to get the evidence we need. Mr. Morton didn't poison the mare.
That's right, I paid for the part. But Karen was the one who took the part to the mare. She's the one who took all the fingerprints, and she took the bottle away herself. And she's locked all the evidence away in a safe.
And she encouraged us to leave and never called an ambulance for Frank. So no one actually saw him die. He might have had a chance.
She's framing us all.
She almost told us herself.
But why?
Why? It's enough. She wants the fame, the glory, and the pay. She wants to be recognized within Bitter Springs.
But no one believes
We
that.
need evidence. We need to think of something.
Wanda, I can't believe you're here taking the fall for us. I will do whatever it takes to get you out of here. Wanda, you, me? Oh, Wanda, I think you're the best person I know.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
No wonder you're not listening. I like you.
Like?
Yes, Wanda.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, please! Get the evidence. Karen helpfully said she'd keep all the evidence under lock and key. The key's kept in the office.
Okay, we'll get the evidence and meet you in court tomorrow. Sam, there's so much to say.
I don't want to leave you here.
There's no time. Write him a letter.
Wanda?
Go.
Remember, find the key behind the painting, bottom drawer.
Ah, sorry that took so long. The church was on the phone. Here, I got a seat and a glass of water.
Oh, we were just leaving.
Wait, ma'am, is there anything else you need?
No.
Wait.
Did you hear that? Sam likes me. Like love.
Love.
Love is everything.
You'll learn.
How can you be like that? Haven't you ever been in love?
No. Maybe. It was a long, long time ago.
And?
And she made it clear she doesn't care about me anymore.
She who? Come on.
Wanda, there's a time in a man's life when you realize the love of your life has slipped through your fingers. You didn't realize that love at first, then one day, gone.
Tell me about her.
Beautiful, sharp mind, and made the best damn coffee on this side of Texas. We made plans. Plans to buy my dad's diner and build a life together. Plans of coffee and love. But plans change, you know. You have to follow your dreams. Well, I followed mine. Left the diner and trained to be an agent. I ended up running the whole agency.
She didn't wait for you.
Oh, she waited. Waited and waited to marry. But a person can only wait so long. I married the job Wanda.
So what happened to her?
Well, after she came to work for me, I tried to remind you of all the good times that we had over coffee. But there was always one more case. One more day. I'm to blame, Wanda. I would give her the time of day.
Karen.
Afraid so.
Oh, no wonder she's so mad at you. What did I do?
It's hard to know, Wanda.
Well, that won't happen to me and Sam.
It's your life.
One day, we'll be together. Dear Sam, here I am, wishing that you were here. Well, not here. I've got my boss for company.
but I'm not. Is this where I will stay? In the dark, hoping that you could join me here. Set me free, although it seems too late. Still, there's hope, 'cause finally I see that you have always been there. One day you'll find me answer, you'll find our freedom, our time will come. One day we'll find our happiness, where I am free and you can stay. A world who never held us back, but how that changed in just one day. Dear Sam, I think I love you. We'll be together. You'll find a way. Now I know you'll find me here one day.
Right, you two. The judge just read. She's bringing the trial forward to today, this afternoon. In fact, right now.
That's not enough time.
Carol did this!
It's time for you to face up for what you've done.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard the evidence. It is time for defense and prosecution to sum up the case.
Your Honor, we cannot make a case on this thinly spread evidence. We are all heading towards a terrible miscarriage of justice. It is clear that prosecution has shown no sound evidence.
Except for the report that Morton gave to the mayor.
As I was saying, we mustn't rush to conclusions.
Well, somebody has to keep things moving.
Your Honor, she cannot keep interrupting. The people of Bitter Springs have the right to know the truth.
Your Honor, defense cannot speak to my client like that. Karen Gray has been with Crabs for a long time. With such an exemplary record in criminal justice, we know that we can trust her.
I can see that Miss Gray has been very thorough.
You have no idea just how well I've done so.
We shall continue.
Too long I've waited, slowly climbing up the chain. One too many soy lattes has gone and driven me insane. They call me twisted, they call me twisted, wicked, that's what they say I am. So if no one ever sees, no one will ever know it's me.
can judge that. Golden arms twisted, your courage twisted. Wicked, oh stop, you flatter me. Standing up. Now I'm read by everyone. I'm a fast controlling this masquerade. There are also the pawns in my own checkerboard, just caught in my charade. This is my game. Twisted, you call me twisted. Wicked, that's what you say I am. Blind to reality. You don't know it, they don't know it. No one will ever know it's me. I don't believe in religion or Jesus, but I'm a mini straight to the Lord. Happy when I'm over, I count as a sober a ghost. So useless to think she has no reason to rest. So maybe I think that you'll find that I don't get down with that good. Fight for survival and I will survive among those who oppose the victims to me. I am not good at temporary maniac. She is the guilty one, she is the girl inside. It's like a hunter who hooligan, mentally sick and they call it savage. Go after criminal and just risky enough to deranged something. Twisted.
Good times.
So is your plane booked?
Booked and paid for, so you have the money.
Yeah, 50K should do it.
Well, it'll do it, but will it do it well?
150 then.
150?
Do you want to end up like the mayor?
Hey, I don't think anyone does, but an extra 50 wouldn't go straight.
Fine. Better get back to the trial. They're about to be put away for life. We're back in business, friend.
I've got a plane to catch. Pleasure doing business with you.
And remember, I never want to see you again.
Oh, don't worry. The feelings are mutual. Goodbye, Crabs.
Guys, Frank, we gotta get Frank.
Servants, come on. Clear names.
Wait! It's gonna take two of us to get Frank, and one of us to stay here and match Karen's fingerprints to the bottle of port and to test the vial of poison.
Coming up. There's battery prints all over these.
I stood my dusty case. You two get Frank.
Wait, who stole the court? Wanda's about to be sentenced forever for something she didn't do.
Well, I can do that, darling.
Thank you, Mrs. Price.
Oh, welcome up.
To Frank.
See you all in court.
So, as you can see, Your Honour, the case is very, very clear. All the evidence points to Mr. Morton and Miss Watson.
This is a joke. There are real custody.
Jury, have you reached your decision? We have, Your Honor.
None of it's true.
I don't think we want to hear any more lies from you. I think, Your Honor, if I was in your position, I would lift up that gavel, smack it down, and pronounce them guilty. If I was in charge...
Which you're not!
If I was in your situation, I wouldn't want these crazy murderers running for our safe place. We don't want them running rampant in the streets, do we? We want murderers locked up where they belong.
Yes.
A person like that could destroy your dreams and leave them crushed. I think we can all see that we need an agency like Krabs, which I will officially be taking over, Your Honor, if that's what the people want. It's up to you, of course, Your Honor, but surely life in prison would be the best choice.
The court is hushed. Karen Gray has made a compelling case. Will Judge Trudy become the next person of the year?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have the right to feel safe and the right to...
For a fair trial!
Mr. Mortimer Morden, Miss Wanda Watson, you have placed the people of this town in a case of serious anxiety. Defense has shown no sound evidence that you two did not commit these crimes. As a star witness...
No, you don't!
It's Dolores, Elizabeth, Gertrude, Bertina, Price. All the names come from my mother, my grandmother, and everybody before me.
What do you want, Mrs. Price?
Your Honor, she's the mother of one of the interns who was on the run. We can't trust anything she has to say. The case is closed.
Oh, no, it isn't. Until that gavel touches the desk, this case is as open as the doors I just walked through.
Your Honor,
It has been a long day. I bet a little cheesecake. I'll explain it later. You just visit yourself a bit.
I object.
Overruled.
This is ridiculous. Can nobody see what's happening?
Oh, you hush now. Now you reported them. You all gonna want to hear this. And you there in the jury? Why, you are not going to get a good view of things here. Come on,
Your Honor, she can't
Sit down, Karen.
Is this really necessary? She is stalling.
Excuse me. Your Honorable Anime, if you will allow me, I'd like to be a witness to my daughter Tina and a little friend Martha over there. Hello, Tina.
Proceed, Mrs. Price.
Thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I have come here today to speak to my darling daughter Tina Price. Allow me to start from the very beginning. When I was pregnant with Tina, she was the sparkle in her daddy's eye, just to see the link. Little pumpkin pie sitting on my belly. When Tina was born, I was in that hospital bed. I was yelling and I was screaming. And then, oh Jesus, then she came. The Lord Jesus Christ blessed me with the most beautiful child I've ever known. And I thank the Lord.
Mrs. Price, could you please get to the point?
Oh, sure thing, Trudy Pumpkin. You just finished that there cheesecake. Now, where was I? Oh, Tina wanted to be an agent. She wanted to be an agent. She said to me, Mama, I want to be an agent. And I said, that is all swell. I patted her on the head and kissed her goodbye, and Tina became an agent, the best damn agent crowds had ever seen. And she got accused of a crime she didn't commit. Oh my God, I told that Tina on the wrong for the popo. There was murder in the day, and there was not one that changed it down. And you know what she did? She came straight to me. She told me everything. Yes. Oh, my poor Tina told me the truth. Such an honest child. She said she'd been framed for a murder. So I helped her.
You helped her?
Yes, I helped her. Just in a good motion.
Hear that? This woman helped to murder her. She's guilty.
Well, your mama didn't do a very good job raising y'all, did she?
Mrs. Price, this is getting irrelevant. You said you had evidence?
Oh, yes. Let's see, we've got the apple Karen was eating on the day the mayor was killed, the Monday morning by the day the Karen probably fell, a turkey sandwich, extra cheese, a turkey sandwich Karen believes a growing girl should eat more beef.
So what does this prove?
That she's a thief.
No, I meant the kid to come out of the home. The first two kids I think belong to you. But also looking at the mayor's dog and cat.
Mrs. Price, did you by any chance have anything more relevant to the case?
Shooting. I've got a vial of poison and a fingerprint, and both of which will reveal the truth to you. Some call it spooky, some call it twisted, but someone here's guilty, and I think I can guess who.
So this has become a game of guess who?
Guess who? Oh, what a swell idea! Now everybody stand up. Let's everybody get out of your seats. Come on now, stand up loud. Now, sit down if y'all are not of the male. So y'all sit down right there. It's very male. Sit down. Now, sit down if y'all did not begin with the letter K. Like your name, like Curtis. Okay, so y'all sit down right now. Sit down if y'all did not currently have a job. Well, I don't know. Deputy editor. And so y'all sit down, pumpkin, you sit around here right there. And oh my, look who was left standing.
The only sane person left
Oh
in
my
this
darling, no, you are the murderer and you know.
Mrs. Price, this has been lovely, really. However, your evidence is insufficient. We've already established that the prints on the vial belong to Morton.
Trudy. There were two sets of fingerprints on the vial. One belonged to Morton, and one does not. Now, I'm no agent, but when Karen went to the marriage do, she wasn't wearing gloves. So she got the prints in the vial, and she knew they wouldn't come off. So she found a copy of Morton's prints and fitted them onto the vial. And the prints in the vial didn't match any files because she left them up. However, the fingerprints on the vial matched the fingerprints on the apple. And the other ones matched the ones in the mug that Morton so happily grabbed. So one belongs to Morton, and one belongs to Karen. There's narrows and his suspects will do too. Why would you appear in the vial in the first place unless you knew the clothes would point to you?
Someone belongs to Morton and one belongs to Karen. Which narrows any suspects that will choose to
It was true.
But why would you have hid in the vial in the first place unless you knew the clothes would point to you?
Hey, y'all.
She's got a vial of poison today. It all points to you. Price, we need to know that the prints on the vial belong to Karen. Do you have a copy of Karen's fingerprints to compare this to?
I do, Your Honor. The prints are
I really don't think we need to look into this. And that doesn't account for Wanda's murder of Frank.
On the matter of Wanda Watson murdering Agent Frank, I pronounce.
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, my God.
Order! This is my court. You will all settle down. Now, one at a time.
We have fingerprints, Your Honor. Karen Gray's fingerprints. Look, same fingerprints
fingerprints on the vial of poison, also on the bottle of port.
Oh, well, don't know.
And the vial?
Oh, it's poison, all right.
This proves nothing, and it doesn't change anything.
But most of all, we have Agent Frank.
Alive!
Agent Frank? Karen, you can't be Agent Frank. Agent Frank is dead.
No, Your Honor, he's right here.
Put that man on the stand.
Frank, what are you doing here? This is absurd.
Sorry, Karen. They got me.
Agent Frank, are you or are you not deceased?
No, Your Honor, I'm not.
Well, that makes it very hard to suggest that you were murdered by these young people then, doesn't
You
it,
can't
Karen?
say that. Frank, you said you'd leave and never come back.
Agent Frank, you seem to be in a very serious situation. You can be prosecuted for this.
Wait! No, she paid me
What?
to disappear. I'll give you a plain spirit. Sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help now. Your Honor, I'm head of crab, so it wasn't for those
If it
interns.
weren't for their bravery, we all would have made a terrible mistake.
So what, you Karen? You did this!
Yes, I did it all. But I did it for you people. For the good of this town. For the fine community. It was Morden's dream to run this agency of crabs. He took my dream. Now I've got his. Fair is fair. No one was going to take my dream away from me. Especially not the mayor with his cost-cutting plans. All we needed was some big crime like a murder to make people realize that we need this agency. How was I supposed to know you don't drink port?
Lucky for me, I don't!
Miss Karen Gray, this case is very, very clear. On the matter of Mortimer Morden and the death of the mayor, I find Mr. Morden not guilty. On the matter of Wanda Watson and the interns murdering Agent Frank, I find them not guilty. Agents Doug and Agatha, you have been duped by this woman. Karen, you have some explaining to do. Pacey Jim, take her away.
What? No, you don't understand. I have to do it. I did it for you guys. Let me go.
Now,
You're making a
as
mistake.
our resurrected murder victim, you have taken a bribe to corrupt the course of justice. However, you're a victim of Miss Gray's manipulation. I therefore will assure you a future in any new agency as the janitor.
What? No!
You may leave my courtroom.
Mr. Morden, what are you going to do now?
Well, I really haven't thought about it.
Mrs. Price.
Oh, yes.
We would love to do an interview with you about cheesecake.
Order! Order! People of Bitter Springs, it may seem that this trial is over. I have here the documents from our departed mayor, and it is clear that crabs will need to be closed forevermore.
What about the town? Who's going to take care of us now?
Mr. Morden, would you like to start a whole new crime-fighting operation?
I would. Only I want these young interns involved. They've shown tenacity and skill in the face of great difficulty. And we need someone with a sharp mind who has the ability to keep all people under control.
Well, of course I could do that. Maybe you could get me a coffee and we could chat about it.
What about us?
What about our jobs? Well, we can't have your kind of carelessness in my our agency. But I do suppose you could apply for an internship.
People of Bitter Springs, court is adjourned. With Karen behind bars, we can return to the safe city that we have known.
We're getting closer to starting over once again. We're getting closer day by day. Our town is safe for now. The killer's gone forever. Crime is so fast away. When I did you, and things aren't always
just take my hand, our love will grow. As long as you are here, we'll find our way. One day, we know.
Now our town is a better place. Now our town is a safer place. This place is a better place. Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. The shrouded mystery is finally gone. Thanks to the ages we have won. Our town is safe once again. A crime is solved once again. There are times when we thought we would not get this far. But look at us now and look at where we are. We're getting closer, don't we? We're getting closer. Now we can start together, making our township better. We're getting closer, don't we? We're getting closer. This is our first awakening. This is our town's remaking. One day getting closer. We need. We're getting closer. Find out too. We're getting closer. Save our lives. We're getting closer. And there may be a murder. We can't say what will happen.